Hey, what's up guys? Frosty Fizz here with another 3 Houses video. And last time we just saved a good amount of these Dusker troops from the kingdom. And Dimitri was just telling us that he's about to check it on, and we're about to see the end of this little paralogue.
Please be careful.
Yeah. Part? Large brawler. So that means we did good. Okay. So there's this thing that happens in part of the game that for some weird reason you discard enemy. Oh, I think I saw something that you can actually switch it to discard, and for some weird reason something happens that it switched to discard. But like at the end of one mission, I got a bunch of stuff and I discarded a bunch of it, and I was just like, I didn't know how to not discard. But yeah, you get battalions, and see that shows that you're supposed to be a knight, and so they give you Dusker heavy soldiers. Because most of the ones that have to do with people's backgrounds, like especially the nobles, such as Ingrid and Sylvain.
I will not abide.
Those are the two I think that get something. I don't think Felix gets anything, which is weird. But, okay, sorry about that. It's just something just came up, but I'm back, and we are back with the Dusker situation. And let's hear what Dedu has to say to this
you must know,
leader.
As long as there is breath in me, I will fight.
Yeah.
Then fight and be defeated. But so long as you pose no threat to His Highness, I will not end your life.
Idealistic fool. We will not relent. Not until we've taken back the homeland you monsters stole from us.
I share the same sentiment.
You, who sold his soul to Fargus.
Sorry,
His
I'm just kind of
Highness has
spaced out.
promised the people of Dusker
But,
a home. His will be a kingdom that is
yeah,
proud to harbor
where
the blood
they're
of both Fargus and Dusker.
That's impossible.
Doing pretty good
Don't be naive.
with the whole, yeah, because you
Believe
get
what
kind of
you
like this
will.
dichotomy of like people trying really
But
hard
Fargus will
and what
change under his
probably will
reign.
happen. But
That is my firm
we
belief.
will fix this. The dude's gonna let it fix. Cause see, that's something that
The kingdom army has retreated to the fortress.
that the other parts
Should
don't
be no
got
further
shit on.
danger.
Okay, like
Prince
take the golden
Fargus.
deer. They took a big game.
Monster.
They took a big game about not being racist, right? Like they took like screw racism. And they had that big speech. But what does he do? He just conquers everything, and then he just rules it. Okay, I don't want to spoil it, but like, I actually don't know. He might be okay, but he doesn't take specific preparations to heal things like the Duskers, the Dusker situation.
Can you still run?
So
Then I suggest
get
you do so
bodied,
now.
Claude, Dimitri squad. Dimitri is the real one. Like, he's looking at me. He looked at the camera. He's like,
People are
yeah,
waiting
you know,
for you on the other
I'm the
side.
one ending racism.
Remain hidden from the kingdom army.
May our paths cross again.
In a
I
cool
certainly
guy
hope
kind of
not.
way.
But remember this one thing.
Pee pee
The
poo poo.
people of Dusker never forget their grudges.
Ah.
Nor do they fail to honor favors.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Yeah, we
for
funny to do is
accommodating
like
my
that's
selfish
bullshit.
request.
That he just made
Think
that up.
nothing of it. This was something I wished for as
'Cause,
well.
like,
if you must give thanks,
it's part of a dying
directed at
people.
the
You can just
church
make up
for
whatever
allowing
it
us to
is
join the
about your
battle.
people.
and to our professor for leading
But then you have the other
charge.
guy right there, and he's like,
It's
no,
about time we
that's
headed
wrong.
back.
But
The professor
I guess
and
it's
the
right.
others are waiting.
Doesn't
I am
not
right
bring
behind you.
grudge, but bring grudge and what was it he said? I forgot. But yeah, that's just the paralogue. That's not the actual mission for the month, which is gonna go search for Flane. Which that's gonna be interesting. It's kind of a weird little kind of thing. We could just instantly just go in and try to fight in Flane, but I'm gonna take the time off, and I'm gonna, you know, I need to do stuff. Oh wow, so we're not gonna have that much to teach. We're gonna teach you about horsing because we want to get because everybody when they get, God fucking damn, did he get another star? I didn't see, but basically everybody who has like a the stars
No need.
basically means there's like a thing that they can get a lot better at. If you like put a bunch of stuff into it, you get all the 3 stars. It becomes like the good skill, and they actually get a skill from it. And Dimitri's skill that he gets from the horses is really good. It's seal movement, which because he's really strong, he's gonna be in the front, and so
I feel like
you don't have to worry about him like dying or anything. But you can use him to like to take targets, like attack like a cavalry unit or something that otherwise would just like lay waste to, like, let's say Annette or something. And he's able to just stop him dead in their tracks.
I'd like you to tell me.
Yes? Yeah, I enjoy a good ghost story, but I've never seen a ghost in real life. I would love to have that experience for myself, even just once. Ooh, this sounds fun.
Of course.
This is gonna make Ash go. Ugh. No, he's like, yeah. Ash is supposed to be really afraid of ghosts. Sure, because your axe is already really good, and so we'll just, because you're just gonna axe naturally. Also, this is all happened in one day. Like Monday hasn't even passed yet. Like so many people have asked questions, they couldn't space it out, and nothing happens for the rest of the week.
It went well.
Yes. Awesome. Love that. Look at all these skills going up. Skills going up.
that worked
You know, Felix is supposed to be the sword guy, but I made him the punch guy. Epic, right? Yeah, punch guy. He punches stuff. He is what they call the punch. What? Okay, I'm pretty sure we're good. I'm gonna use. Okay, so supports. Whereas I know what we're doing. Okay, get ready. We're starting up. It's part B for Dimitri
with that man from
and Didu.
Dusker. How strange.
How strange.
I'll bet he
Look
used
at these
some dirty
racist guys.
tricks to
They should
gain his
replace it with
favor.
racist
That's how those
soldier.
scoundrels from Dusker operate.
He's
What
like,
a
hey.
pleasant conversation you seem to be having. May I join? Please, continue.
That's my favorite thing, is when people like talk shit behind my back, and it's like, hey, if you're gonna talk shit, can you not talk so fucking loud?
Oh,
Like,
Your
bro.
Highness, I was just...
Shut the fuck up.
I said
And then I beat their
continue.
ass. No, I don't. I don't beat their ass, but like
I
metaphorically,
I'm
like
sorry,
metaphysically,
Your
like I basically kick their ass in like some kind of way. But yeah, I
Such
basically
foolishness runs
just
rampant.
destroy them.
I fear it is the reality of Fargus for now.
Fargus.
It must appear strange to them to see me always in your company.
Always in your company. It's me,
Does it
Dedu.
bother you to do?
Of course not.
No,
However.
it does not. But
Let me guess.
Hmm?
You take exception to the gossip that you use dirty tricks to obtain your position. Is that it?
That does perturb me, but not for my own sake. I am concerned about your Highness's reputation.
We're not talking about my feelings, but yours. As far as I'm concerned, those fools can talk nonsense until their tongues fall out.
I am afraid I cannot agree.
that sucks, you
But
know,
if you were
like
not concerned for your honor
if,
in
like,
this instance,
some
then why
peeps
did
are
you
being
intervene?
racist, right?
Because it is
And
my
then
duty
like,
to do so.
would you be worried
The day my
about
father was killed, I saw
like
the
your
swine who did it.
friend
They
being
were
like seen as
just-
like different?
I saw that, knew it beyond a doubt, and yet
I don't know,
was
it's just at
unable
the
to
time,
prevent
I
the
guess.
massacre that followed.
But
Nor could I clear away the dishonor of regicide that has unjustly clung to you and your people.
yeah, Dimitri's
I
just.
will not rest until I make up for that.
Is it just me, or is
I
he
owe
talking
you.
facts?
Just as I owe the spirits of those I let die.
I do consider Fargus to be abhorrent,
Yeah.
but you are an exception. You offered me your hand and pulled me out from an abyss of suffering and death.
He just called that shit abhorrent.
You
Hold on,
risked
hold
your
on.
life to save a
Hold on.
foreigner you had never
I
met.
gotta get my fucking phone. Okay, it's across the fucking room, but I'm gonna do something real quick. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna ask Siri what the definition of abhorrent is. What's the definition of abhorrent? No, that's the wrong word. What is the definition of abhorrent? Here we go.
Abhorrent means inspiring disgust and loathing, repugnant.
Oh, he just called that place, I forgot what it said, repugnant. Or something like that.
The moment you extended your hand, I decided that only for your sake would I live the remainder of my life.
Dang,
That I would cast it aside in an instant if my death were to your benefit.
Okay, dude, calm down.
For that reason, I cannot consider myself your friend. There are still many in the kingdom who despise the people of Dusker. It would be
Dang.
selfish of me to stand by your side as an
When your
equal.
racism is ingrained into your own self, and Dimitri's gonna be like, hold up, what do you do when somebody else says to do the single just do? Do I take a drink? Or do I produce a drink?
Your Highness?
I don't want to produce a drink, but you know.
really believe I care one bit about the chatter of the ignorant?
I just made a drink. I just
Of course not.
reversed it.
Please forgive my impudence.
Impudence.
I understand the intention of
Big
your
ass
words.
fucking words. I had to like
Still,
look this shit up.
believe me.
Like what was
You
it?
wish
Abhorrent?
So, you may continue to think
Shit,
of yourself
man.
as my vassal. I clearly cannot
I
stop
feel like
you.
being away from
We
school. Like
need
I read
not be
books and shit
anything
too.
more or anything less.
I think it's just not talking to
If that is
people.
what you wish to do.
Because when I talk to people, I always want to
So
talk
be it.
fancier than them.
Your Highness.
Sometimes I sound like a dumbass, but you know that's just life. Hey, if you like talking like a dumbass, but sometimes like a smart guy, you know, maybe unless there's like a skip in between this and the last episode. There might be. I don't know. But
Mercedes,
yeah,
I'm sorry to ask this of you, but
yeah. Mercy,
you
can
lend
you
me
hang
a
out
hand?
with me and give me your
What can I
hand?
do for you? Oh, is the cuff of your
yeah.
overcoat still torn? Mending that shouldn't be a problem.
That's right. When Mercy fucking almost assassinated
pathetic, I know,
Dimitri.
but I fear
the
my
sword.
sewing skills are, well, as you can see, they're just about non-existent.
Goodness, you must have been concerned when I tore your cuff.
Ah, well, that is to say,
This stinky boy.
would you please teach me to sew? I hear you're rather amazing at it.
Wow.
Of course
I
I'll
am
teach you.
amazing at
Don't
sewing.
look so heartbroken.
Yep.
You will?
Mercy's gonna
Thank
freaking
you. Oh, I
do
live
it.
for this.
She's gonna.
I'll go get my sewing kit. You
He's
wait
like, hold
here.
on, and she just peels back one of her eyebrows and pulls it out.
I'm
It's
so
like, here it
sorry,
is.
Dimitri. I've never seen.
God.
Um,
It's just.
well, it's
It's
just
so
a
funny
bit-
that they're fucking thing.
No need
He just.
to dance around the issue. You're fed up with my clumsy efforts, aren't you?
I thought you might end up bending some needles if you tried mending this on your own, but
You just broke
how
him in
did you
half.
manage to break a pair of scissors?
I'm just...
You just.
I'm so sorry, really. I try to be careful, but with delicate work like this, I just can't seem to manage.
Poor guy's
There's
just
no
too
need to
jacked,
apologize.
apparently.
But you must have been uncomfortable making your way here with
I think it's
this
so funny
tear.
that Dimitri's
My
supposed to be
inability
canonically
control my
like
own
fucking
strength
jacked
is
as shit.
humiliating. Of course
Supposed to
I'm
be people that
useless
just
with
fucking
needlework.
tear shit apart.
No,
Oh, he's so
nothing
fucking
is.
strong.
You just have to practice, that's all. No matter how difficult
funny.
something is,
You know,
if you
he's a
keep
pretty strong
at it
guy.
and don't
And
give up, then you're
sometimes
sure to
he
improve. Isn't
does
that what
things
you told me?
that are.
Right you are. To give in to despair
Strong.
isn't like me.
Yeah.
Thank you for the reminder. Okay, I'm ready to give it another go.
Great! I'm glad to hear it. First things first, let's make sure the needle is actually threaded this time.
No! I bent another one.
Bent. Get bent. Get bent. Okay, there you go. Okay, that's it for them. Good. I hate how they all just come in like waves like this.
Your
I wish they
Highness,
space them.
I
It's
have a
probably
little
because I do the
favor to ask
grinding.
of you.
I'm sorry.
course.
It's just because of the
How
grinding.
may I
But
be
you
of
know that means
assistance?
that we'll get a lot of these out
Well,
of the way.
I was
and
hoping
maybe
you could tell me
one
about my
day I will
father.
make
I imagine he was a very different man at home than he was at work.
a support compilation. I don't know.
Ah,
I can do that
so you wish to hear
because
about the
you can
Gustav
access them on the menu.
That's
I could just be like,
he was a knight who served the
here's all the parts
To
in
me,
Fire
He
Emblem.
was a teacher of
3
martial arts and
houses.
tactics. He was someone I depended on since I was a small
Yeah.
child. But he was also a very stern and strict instructor.
See, the blue lines
That
is the
doesn't
best
surprise me.
because
It was much the
you
same at
can
home. He taught
recruit
us if we made
all
mistakes,
but
whether it was
like
with cooking
3
or even how we
units
spoke.
because
Is that so?
unlike the Black Eagles,
Funny. I suppose in front of
the
his
blue
people, he
lines
felt the need
can
to demonstrate proper
recruit
etiquette.
the Golden
Wait,
Deer
are you saying
bodyguard.
that's
It's
not how
amazing.
he was around
It's
here?
amazing. They're just like for a
Even
while I
all
couldn't
these
figure
years
out
later,
who the
there was
bodyguard
something I
was
recalled
for
with
Golden
perfect
Deer
clarity.
because I could recruit literally everybody.
happened
Because some people were
the
saying it was
autumn of my
Lawrence.
11th year.
Some people were saying it was Hilda.
Before the break of dawn, he woke me suddenly.
But it's Hilda. It's supposed to be
Said he heard
Hilda.
the stir
But you just can't
and
recruit
grabbed
Hilda
my
if you're
bow.
Black Eagles because they know.
Then he
They
set me
know
and
what
a
they're
fellow
doing.
pupil loose on a dark
And Lawrence is just
mountain.
fucking stupid. But Lawrence is in the spot of the bodyguard
As you well
that the
know,
bodyguards of the
autumn in
other
capital
two
is very cold.
groups are in.
Now, imagine being up on the mountain at night with no idea what might jump out from the
Oh,
shadows.
hold up. What the hell are they talking about? Oh, that's right. They're talking about
That
Gustav / Gilbert.
I can hardly imagine that. He was completely different with me.
It's like a crazy guy with Dimitri.
Detail.
But then he was like,
He used to speak of you at
I'm
every
just a
possible
little-
opportunity.
what? He's not the baby. just
Sure you want to
just
know?
Gilbert walks
There's
up
one
and he's like,
story he used to tell
I'm
from
just
when you were very small.
a little baby.
It's probably too embarrassing
Goo-goo.
to bear. Is it?
And like, I
Perhaps.
maybe
Look,
I'll tell you a
promise to
story
forget the stories you told me
about
about you if you return the favor.
baby time.
Deal?
And it's fun about
That
them.
seems the only thing to do.
They talk about their baby
It's a
stories.
promise.
Baby stories, baby stories, baby stories, baby stories. Yeah, 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 yeah. Everything is fucked up. Yeah. Ingrid,
I've been doing some
did you sick?
and
Everybody who
occurs
doesn't
to
know
me
like they
that
do
I
can
owe
get
you an
doo-doo
apology.
bent.
What?
Get
Why do
doo-doo
you seem
bent.
so serious?
Because guns.
just world
Guns.
would be
We just
happily
invented
married to
guns.
Glenn.
Okay, this is the weirdest plot point about this
truly loved
is Glenn,
And
who
it's
is,
clear that you cared
I
deeply
think,
for him as
Felix's older brother,
On that awful night,
who
he died right before
canonically
my eyes.
Ingrid was
Do nothing to prevent it.
engaged to this guy
In a way,
at
I'm
age like
responsible for
13.
losing the
Like I
joyous
did like the
future that should
math.
have been
Like she was like a
yours.
little girl, but
I
then
know
she's
my
like still
words
like so
can change
distraught
nothing.
about it. Like, oh man, I really wanted to marry this guy. And
so
apparently he was like a
sorry.
knight, so he had to have already been their age or older. And
there's
it's just
no need
like
to
this
apologize.
18-year-old guy is just
Glenn,
married to this, not married,
It
but
still doesn't
engaged to
feel
this.
real.
I guess that
I
they did it
always
back in
looked
the
up
day,
to
but it's still
Glenn.
weird. And I think it's
He
weird
was the
how
very picture
attached
of a
Ingrid
perfect
is.
knight, noble and virtuous. In the end, he laid down his life, the ultimate sacrifice.
Because Felix kind of like touches on
I
that,
feel proud of him in
where
ways
he's like,
words can't
why do you like my
quantify.
brother?
Proud?
And all that stuff, Felix is like that. But he doesn't say like,
That's
why
what-
did you even like him? Like,
feel proud that
you were
he died for
engaged to
those he
him
was
as a little
born to
girl,
protect.
and he was a grown
Proud
man.
that
Isn't
he
that kind of
passed from
weird?
this realm to the next as a perfect knight.
'Cause it sounds like something Felix would
Are
be
you
like,
really trying
but he
to turn
doesn't.
his
He doesn't even
needless
touch on
death
that. It's so
into an
weird.
Ideal to uphold?
Huh.
You and he are so alike.
But yeah, Ingrid's like, I want to be a
How can you
knight.
say that? Glenn
Angry
gave his life
face.
For you, for everyone.
Now
and
I'm
this is
looking
how
at
you
the
speak of his
floor.
sacrifice?
Angry
You
face.
weren't there.
Ah,
You didn't
I'm
witness his
so
last moments.
mad.
If you had,
I,
you wouldn't feel
Ingrid,
that way.
am
I don't care to hear your interpretation of his final moments. He was and will
Look how
always
pissed she.
be an
Why
ideal
is she
knight.
so attached to
You
a
would
guy
do
she
well to
was
rethink
engaged
that
as a
ideal, my
13-year-old? It's
Pardon me?
weird. I'm sorry. Didn't you gonna say
Served
like,
in your
bruh?
guard. He took great pride in what he did, in protecting you.
You
The
do a
very
great
least
job
you
with
can do
that.
is not spit on his memory.
Oh, we're getting a lot of O's today. This is dang, Dimitri just
What is the matter with me?
doesn't like delicate things. Just gonna break this girl's perception of this guy that she was engaged to as a 13-year-old. Like, let me show you. Okay. The current year is what? I don't know. But we got Hilda, Hildor, yeah, Rasta, Ingrid. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Nope, that's Annette. Becomes engaged to Glenn, the son of Duke Ferdinand. Okay, so at least. So it's 1180, right? And 4 years before, she was 13. So somewhere from when she was 13 to when she was born, she was engaged to Glenn. So she was even younger than 13 when they were engaged. And so it's really weird. Also, we're gonna max out on Sylvain's,
Oh, this
cause
is
see,
delicious.
Sylvain
can't believe
is
I
like the
made
same
it.
level of like Claude,
Yes,
of just like saying
you
fuck
have some
racism, you know.
talent.
Because that's Claude. Claude is one of those politicians
What's the matter?
that talk a big
Have I got something on
game
my face?
and then don't do jack shit when they
No,
get in the
Sylvain.
office.
Recently, I've heard
You know, I
rumors
don't want
about you.
to mad talk
Oh,
about
yeah?
Claude. I'm sorry. I'm
Which
sorry.
ones?
He could be good.
Is it the
I
terrible
haven't
the
actually.
girls?
Like,
Or
let me-
the rumor
let me
where
just say,
I
haven't
bring
actually
terrible
played
misfortune to the
the
girls I date?
Path
I
of the
don't,
Golden
by the
Deer. I'm
way,
sorry.
in case you're about
I'm gonna
to
stop
ask.
being so loud.
Oh, I also heard about how I'm total trash and everyone should avoid me. That might be my favorite.
Well, you don't lack for self-awareness.
Damn, dude.
The way I
I like how like the dude comes up to
can't
him
be
like,
respected.
I
can at
feel
least
bad
be
about
well-informed.
knowing you. You make me
You are
look
being
bad.
described as indefensibly
Even though like the dude's whole thing
worthless.
is supposed to be like,
Indefensibly?
but that's kind of fun.
That's a
kind
bit
of fun.
harsh.
That like the
already
dude's able
knew
to
your
do that. He's able to be like,
reputation concerning
you
women,
are.
But these new rumors
big ol'
deprive
dick
you of
about
all
women.
redemption. I did try to correct them, but I doubt I was believed.
Well, thank you all the same.
Oh no, that's right. Dude's a really nice
Listen,
guy.
you don't need to
He tried to
worry what
correct
people
them.
think about me. As you well know, it's not easy to correct misunderstandings or change people's minds.
Yeah, and then they talk about race.
And if I'm going to
Sylvain's
behave
bro,
so
bro, bro,
badly,
bro. And then he like
it seems
puts a hand on his shoulder and he's like,
misunderstandings are
bro.
inevitable.
And then the dude's
I
like,
could not be silent.
Sylvain.
You saw me as a person, rather than merely as someone from Dusker.
Sylvain's
want you
fuck
to be
racism.
seen as a
I'm sorry, I
person, too.
can't stop whispering. It's so fun.
I appreciate
but I
what
bet
you
it's so
do.
fucking loud.
You think the world will ever see us that way?
Maybe.
It's two homeboys. Two
If you're joking or not.
guys just hanging
But
out.
I like it.
Then we
One
will
dude
get
with the
along.
button-up shirt, one dude with the not button-up shirt. Sylvain's pretty sexy, you know, like, I'd hit that. Did I talk about that in the last episode? About I'd hit that?
Are you
I think I
injured?
did. I might
You
have.
do. Saving the day again?
Yes.
Apologies.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. Yes.
I'm
Yes.
the one who owes
Do-
you an apology.
Yeah, see, Ingrid's coming back.
You've
She's
saved my
she's that
life
white
how
that
many
white
times
girlfriend,
now?
that white friend that is a girl, or like just a white girl, who like be super racist, and she's like, listen, I learned my lesson. I know being racist like so bad. Like
If I
I
keep
read
being so
about,
callous,
and then they say like
I'll
some like
seem
thing, and
ungrateful.
then they like act like they're so woke for knowing. That's Ingrid right now.
No matter.
And the dude's just like that guy, like he's like, okay, like whatever, like I'm just trying to work, and you're still caught up about this thing when I know like people are dicks, but I'm just gonna try to be my own person
But-
and live my own life. And he was like, "But you don't
I'm
care that I'm like
accustomed to it.
crying about being not racist.
I'm
I'm not
sorry to
racist." And that's fucking Ingrid.
Because the way I speak to you is
Fucking
unnecessarily harsh.
each.
The truth of it is,
Listen, okay. When I say
I lost
the B
someone
word, I
very
don't mean it
dear
in a
to
bad
me
way. I
in
may get into
Dusker.
super trouble, but I'm not. I
punishment came
love.
swift to your people, and when I heard of the slaughters, well,
Cause it sounds weird if I just say love woman.
I thought it was a punishment well earned.
Because just in general, like I
I thought
respect
the
everybody.
people cruel and heartless,
But I like do bitch is like a
deserving
fun
of the
because
tragedy
listen,
that
me and
ultimately
Ingrid, we're still
befell them.
friends. Okay, we're all friends. I call people bitch because it's
You-
fun, you know. It's like wacky, but
You're
like
different.
whatever.
You seem nothing like the people.
You know what they
who I
need
speak.
in Fire Emblem? They need cuss
So
words.
why not speak back against
They
how
need to
I
let
and so
somebody say
many others
fuck.
feel?
Okay, they need somebody to say
Why not
fuck
question
in
this
all video.
unfair
You know what? It should be like
prejudice
PG-13
and tell me
movies where
I
you can say
haven't
fuck
the right
once.
To hold a grudge against you.
You know,
If you
and
just speak
like
to
in
me, if you
the
tell
only
me
movie I
the
can think of
truth
right off the
about
time
all
is
of
Love,
this.
Simon.
I do not
And
know
then
the
he's like,
truth
"Get
of
the
it
fuck
myself.
away from me!"
His
And then
Highness says the tragedy
to the
was not the
weird
fault of my
guy, and
people,
it's just like,
but just
oh.
there were many different people in Dusker, some very good and others very bad. It is not
like that.
unimaginable.
But the
that
dude's
some
gonna
may
say
have
like,
conspired to take
"Fuck
part in that
you,"
wickedness.
and you're like,
Perhaps we are merely victims, or perhaps we are regicidal monsters.
Whatever the truth
Smash
of it
the
is,
like button.
you
I remember
are not to
finally what
blame.
Murphy saying. It's like
The people
like
I
a
hate
vine.
are the ones who are
He's like
responsible
this
for
like a
all
little
this.
kid. Okay, if you've seen this,
You.
smash the like button. But it's like he's
You
like,
just get caught up in all of it.
if you
Ingrid.
like girls, and he like smiles.
You've rushed me
Smash
aside.
the
You've
like
saved me
button.
countless times.
And he goes
I
back
am
to
sorry
crying.
for how I've treated you. Truly.
Like
If you think of me as your
Love
ally, that will
it
suffice.
is a mood.
For me, that is enough.
I'm sorry. Dedue's trying to correct this girl, but at the same time also be very self-deprecating, which is a little problematic. But you know, it's just like that sometimes. What? Oh yes, somebody needs to die first. Probably,
Sylvain,
maybe. I don't know.
I
Maybe
want to
there's a
apologize
future.
for
I
the
don't
other
know.
day.
Ooh, Felix
The other
saying
day?
sorry words.
What are you talking about, Felix? Is this a trap?
What? Whoa.
You know,
What? Whoa.
when I called you insatiable.
That? Can't say I've heard, but
hold up.
You have nothing to apologize for.
Hold up, guys. What's the definition of insatiable?
Insatiable means of an appetite or desire impossible to satisfy.
Oh, wait, that was a word, right? Yes. Oh, got him, Felix.
You've said worse, Felix.
Yeah, that wasn't actually the big of a burn. It was
Considerably
kind of
worse.
just calling him like, "You're fucking horny,"
We've known each other.
but then not
since
using the
we were
word horny
kids.
because we are
We're not gonna let your
classy,
constant verbal abuse get in the way of
high,
our relationship, are we?
but we're like fantasy
No,
setting with all the
not.
bullshit. We're at a fancy academy.
Whenever I
You can only use
started
fancy
doing
words, but you
something
can't say
dumb, You'd yell at me about it.
it's banned. You
And
can't say
whenever you
banned.
drag me into
But if somebody said horny, I would go,
it, you find out
oh.
and start lecturing us.
All these years and not much has changed.
There's a lot of horny characters in this game.
You're different, Felix.
Or maybe it's
You
just
used to be
two,
so-
but I just think about them a lot.
I don't know.
Like
carefree
Sylvain,
when we were young. The
Manuela.
exact opposite.
There's other horny characters. Come on, there's got to be
No,
other
you're
horny
not
characters.
even-
I can't just be like,
Good
these two
for nothing
characters, they're
then,
horny,
good
right?
for nothing.
And there's not other horny characters.
Again with the abuse.
Felix.
This from the guy who's always been by that good-for-nothing side.
You
So,
see?
did you come to apologize or to insult me?
I
Felix.
was on my way to train and I saw you. That's all.
He saw his
You're out to
beautiful
train
face,
again?
and Felix was like,
Now who's insatiable?
Better than sitting idle like you.
A little idleness would do you some good, pal. Come on. Let me buy you
Felix
something to eat.
wants
No.
that sword. No.
You have to
Oh.
choose, Felix.
Oh, he just said no to a date because Felix
My
is
train.
a super shy gay. This
Goodbye for
fucking
now.
guy. He is so
What did...
he's so gay. He's like
Wait, Felix.
this
I'll
guy
come
literally
train too.
asks him
Wait
out on a
up.
date and he's like, no, and he just fucking runs away. They're so gay. It's so cute. Like we'll never talk about it. It's the horny guy and the really angry guy together again.
Can we
They're
talk?
cute. Yes,
What's up,
Ash.
Ash?
Oh, Ash is
Looking
gonna
for more
be
life
he's gonna be
tips?
fucking pissed again. He's like, you talk to girls, and I
But I did want to thank you for
like
my aid in battle the other day.
Ash is like that.
That?
Like randomly,
No
he's
need
just
to thank
super
me for that.
vindictive against
I
people.
insist. If you
Or was that the
hadn't been
first
there, I
part? He
definitely
might be
would
fine
have
now.
been finished. You really set a model for my training.
Oh, hold up.
I can
He's
only
giving
hope
him
I'll
praise.
be able to save someone like that someday.
Yeah.
Again with
He's showing him how
studying and the
cool he is as a
training?
knight.
You're so stubborn you make Ingrid and His Highness seem downright easygoing. My advice on the whole thing is to just follow your instincts.
Yep.
That's what I do.
Go
Someone's
yeet.
in trouble, I
Sylvain just
help
goes
them.
yeet.
You don't need
And he
to
just
be a
flies
valiant
in,
knight
and
to know
everybody
that.
attacks him, and he kills him.
Doesn't matter if the person is an ugly old
Look at
man
this sexy
or
little
the
wink.
cutest girl you've ever seen. You help them.
So you were
Hot.
saying...
And Ash is like, whoa, I'm just a little
Everybody's the
baby.
same, deep down.
I'm a little
Our job is to help
lizard.
anyone who needs it.
Come on, does anybody get those lizard feels off of Ash? He belongs on a wyvern. Look
You're
at
looking at
him.
me
He is
funny.
a wyvern
Did I say something wrong?
in
No, no.
boy
I'm
form.
just surprised.
And he's
that's
doing
all.
he's doing
You're
the
actually a
I'm
much better
kill
person than I
cry
thought.
tears eyes.
Was that a compliment? I can't
Yeah.
tell.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean any insults.
Oh, I don't
was
know if
just
it
really
was him
impressed
calling
by
out
what you
that
said
being an
about
insult
helping
or the
people
insult
without
itself.
even thinking.
Yeah.
Jump in and help someone without any thought at all of reward.
That
real
is
virtue.
real virtue.
How
Awesome.
did you say that with a straight face? I'd be embarrassed if I were you.
Oh,
Come on, Ash.
I'm sorry.
You're an honest and overall great guy.
every
You'll
episode
be
I
an
gotta
honest
make
and
I gotta make a
overall
new
great
thing.
guy,
It's a
too.
new thing. This episode,
Of
it's going
course,
oh.
people like you need to watch out for greedy people.
Huh?
Remember when I said I didn't need any thanks? Well, I didn't say
Something you
anything
just
about
say.
not wanting a reward.
Like,
There's a girl,
all kinds
and
of
we had a misunderstanding about who was allowed to date
Let
who.
me chill out
so,
in your room,
I need to
little
hang out in your room
twink
until everything
boy.
calms down. Should only be a day. Or two. Tops.
Tops. He's saying he's gonna top. It's like 2 days. I'm gonna top
Come
you.
on, Ash.
Oh god, that's.
Remember, if someone's in trouble, you
Oh,
help
I can't.
them.
I can't.
You want to be a
Too
great
horny.
knight, yeah?
Oh, fine.
Banned.
Since you
I
helped
just got
me,
banned.
But just this once.
I'm gonna get demonetized.
All right, I knew
I don't.
could
I'm not
count
even
on you.
monetized, but I'm
You'll
gonna get
definitely be a
demonetized
great knight.
You really would be a
for
great
saying this kind of
person.
stuff. It's like
If you could
because you know how
just stop
YouTube
all
is.
this
They'll like
again.
block everything that's gay. They're just like, sorry. You want to do that? Guess what? You're blocked, bitch. And it's like, no, I don't want to be blocked for being gay. But that's just me saying it at that volume just because it's really close to the mic. But it's like, no, I don't want to be fucking blocked for being gay. But, you know, fucking society. We live in a society, you know,
Okay,
Joker's
now
trick,
that you know the technique,
all that.
go ahead and solve this problem.
Yeah, solve the problem,
I've
Ash
got it.
boy.
Finally.
Ashy boy. Look at this little
See?
twinkle
Isn't it
dork.
fun to learn?
Isn't it
Absolutely.
fun to
You're
learn?
great at this
Guys,
now.
you know what they
really
say,
seem to have
having
all
fun
the
isn't
answers.
hard if you got a
I wish I could
library
study and just
card.
soak up knowledge like you. How did you get so good at this?
Well, studying was something of a necessity for me.
I want to set up this
What do you mean?
rule right here. Stream rules. I will
My
cancel
father
the
was one of
stream
the
unless
king's
people give me
knights.
likes when I make a reference.
One day, he never
Stream
returned
rules.
home.
Over.
He just left without ever saying a word to me or my mother.
I'm so
And I must get
sorry
a
to hear
$20
that.
donation
Losing a father so sudden?
or I end the stream.
I completely understand.
After he left, I thought a lot about where he might have gone. My father was a devout believer, so I was certain he must have come here to
I'm sorry.
Knock.
They're talking about his dad.
Really?
Oh, whoa, really? Yes, we've met his dad. We
That's
went
why I
on
was
a
determined to gain
mission
acceptance
with this
into the
guy's dad.
academy.
This
I
girl's
needed
dad. We're
to
talking
make
about
a sort
Annette's
of
dad.
search for my father.
And we found your dad,
The problem
okay?
was that I needed money to get in.
Money, yes.
Lots
She,
of it.
Annette's got a rough.
And I didn't have
No,
any
she's got a
at all.
moderately rough time because she was of a decent
So I entered
family,
the
and then she
school
went to the school of
sorcery
sorcery and
at
Ferdy
first,
had.
hoping I could somehow find a
Ferdy
way
had,
here.
and that's where she
I
met
studied tirelessly until I finally earned myself a
Mercy.
recommendation.
And that's why they're best friends because they knew
So for
you knew each other
studying
beforehand.
has been like a way to meet your destiny.
Though it seems a lot more important to Annette
Well,
about that whole
yes,
sorcery
but
school.
It's a bit embarrassing
Then,
to put it like that. I know I have other reasons for wanting
shoot.
to keep trying hard. I wanna
God,
protect
Mercy's
all
name.
of
I
my
forget.
friends
Don't
and
know why I
allies here.
forget it because I just
I'm
don't associate it with
studying hard so I
going
can be
to that
as
school. I just
useful as
remember her
possible
being
to
a best friend.
everyone I
I
help
think one
dear.
other person went there.
You've worked so
I think
hard.
Lauren's went.
I really respect that.
Like somebody else
I'm going to
went
follow your
to the sorcery school. It was like a random person. I think it was Lauren's. It was super weird. I think it was him though. We'll check later. Well, actually, we can check because they probably have a. It's probably him. It's probably him. Because probably why they have a social with him. No, only Mercy does. That's okay though. How about let's switch it up. Let's do somebody we haven't seen in a hot second. Let's do Ash and Mercy because this is their B. This is their final
Apologies for my late
one.
arrival, Mercedes.
Let's
My
look at
duties
this
ran long, as per usual.
bogus girl
There's no need to
versus.
apologize at all. Please,
You know.
have a seat.
I wanted to say best girl, but I'm not a
We've
fucking
met
weeb.
Pratis so many times,
I don't say shit
but
like
you
that.
never seem to get
It's for the
used to it, do
scrubs.
you, Ingrid?
Not entirely, no.
Mercy,
I'm not accustomed
Is-
to being treated so.
a good character
Delicately.
that I respect
Anyway,
and
what will we
think
talk about today?
she's cute.
I actually
just think
wanted
people
to
are cute,
gripe
okay?
about something that's been bothering
It's allowed.
You? Gripe? Now that's unusual.
D-
I'm
I just
happy
love when
to
like their
listen,
eyes
of
like
course.
suddenly shift.
It's the least I can do after all the kindness
Look
you've
to the
shown
right.
me.
Yeah, she did it
Thank
again.
you.
Like where's she
One thing
looking?
I really wanted to talk about is marriage.
Whoa. Oh, that's right. Because one
Yes.
Ingrid's other plot
I
besides being a
received
racist
letter from my
twat
adoptive father
is
about marriage discussions with
I-
the noble family.
people want to get me
And will you
married. And she's in the same situation. She's like,
That's the
then people
problem.
want to get married.
No matter what
So
I
they
decide,
have that in
I'll
common.
probably be married off anyway. What I really
Mamma
want to do is
mia.
help those
Unless
in
I got
need.
something to say about
But
it.
I think it would be more difficult
You're
to
gonna
do
marry
so if I married a
Byleth.
Understandably
It's in the
so.
name.
Sounds to me like you need a strategy to silence your father.
They said from day
Sorry?
one. They're like, it's Byleth. Get it?
silence him?
Get it?
Don't you agree?
Get it? Get it?
Seems the best course of
By
action would be to
Leth?
consider severing
By
all
Leth?
ties with the family and running away.
Byleth? Byleth?
We don't need to go
Bailiff?
that far. I'm sorry.
Plaintiff?
I really just needed to let that out.
I'm gonna
I don't need you
objection,
to
Your Honor.
solving my problems.
Oh, okay.
This witness
Just a bit personal for me, actually.
Uh,
My own father had brought
exposition.
countless marriage proposals to my attention.
This is an
He
objection.
always
that's
was
like that. I'm
obsessed with me
sorry.
carrying on the family bloodline.
Always with
Very
this
young age,
family
my hand had already been
hashtag
promised
family
someone in
bloodline.
marriage.
There's Lawrence,
But Glenn
who
died
is a
young.
guy with weird hair.
difficult
He
for
has
you.
weird hair. His
Would
hair
you
is
have
so
married
weird,
someone that survived?
and his hair is weird,
That's a
and
good
his hair is
question.
weird.
It's hard to imagine.
Who could
now.
even trust him? Who could even trust
Although I
him?
did admire him quite a lot, He held true to the ideals
And
of knighthood,
here
proudly serving
is
the king.
Ingrid back
Even
on
after
her
all
weird
these
bullshit.
years, I aspire to be the
I
type
swear,
of knight that
Ingrid's
he embodied.
obsession with Glenn is
But that's
less
just it.
of actual
I'm not a
love
tool for
and more
furthering
of
my family's
comparative,
fortunes.
like comparison
I'm a knight
to
at
her
heart, regardless of what my father
appreciation
desires.
of those night stories.
I see.
Like turning basically into a
A
story,
very
basically
noble
into an
cause
idol,
indeed.
basically not even a person anymore.
How strange that we
To
should
if
be
she
worrying
actually
about the
met
same
and spent
thing.
time with this man, he would
Even though
probably
we
be
are
a
such different
disappointment to
people.
her.
It's true.
Like not like the,
Enjoying a nice chat over
but I mean
tea
just
with you
like
this
not
makes me
disappointing as he would be like a
realize
bad person, but
maybe
just
the paths we walk aren't so different after
if he was
all.
actually alive. You know
Don't
what I
you
mean?
think?
Like
I do.
he's not this
tea parties
idealized
of ours,
person that she makes him out
they
to
really
be.
are
Probably,
something
maybe they
special.
never show you the guy, so
That
he might be the
they
dopest guy ever. You know, I might be
Ingrid,
completely
I
wrong
would
here. I might be
love
talking
to
out of
get
my
to know you
ass,
better, if
but I'm
that's
just saying,
I want to know
in
about
if this
your
was real life,
childhood, your
you
favorite
know,
books, the sweets you
and
like,
just kind of like
anything at
comparing.
all.
Why am I trying to talk
Absolutely.
about
I'm happy
Ingrid's
to
love
speak
life
with you
and how this
anytime.
this
And I want to know you
impacts her
better
on a
too, Miss
psychological
Ellis.
level of how she is affected by kind of her own level of trauma of being engaged to this guy. And I'm tired of Ingrid. I'm going to talk to somebody else. Let's talk to Mercy.
Mercedes. I
Mercedes.
Swear, the whole cathedral
Not
glows
Mercedes.
with heavenly
Wait,
light when you're around.
It's
Hello,
Mercedes,
Sylvain.
not
What a treat
Mercedes.
to see you here. I thought you
Mercedes.
preferred places with more ladies
Not
around.
Mercedes. Not
I'm here
Mercedes.
because you're here.
Mercedes. Wait, hold up. How do you say it again? No, hold on.
Mercedes.
Mercedes.
And I don't care about
Who
other
the
girls.
hell told them to say it like that? Because half the time
come
words
on.
just feel like the voice
I'm
actors
sure
all
you use
figured
that
it out
line all the
together.
time.
And they're like, this is how we say it, right? Like Caspar? It's Caspar, right? Not Casper? Not like the ghost, not like the friendly little ghost, you know, fucking... No, because Casper the ghost probably spelled with an E. Or something stupid like
I've
that.
only said it to
But it's
girls who thought I was lying about
Caspar.
being
Because
fake.
there's an
You know what? There's no reason to get into all that.
Sorry.
The truth is, I would really like to spend some time with you. What do you say to that?
Well, if you were really interested in me, I would want you to get to know me better.
I agree. I've been such an idiot in the past, always angling for the seduction. I've forgotten how to just talk to someone.
You act like you're full of regret, but I know you don't really mean it. Still, I'm glad to hear you say that at least. I told you such a boring story the last time we spoke. I was worried you might think I was a dull person.
Dull? No. I was worried that I'd made you remember unhappy times. It's horrible what you had to go through. It's not like anyone chooses to be born with a crest.
Right. We can't choose.
I just realized I didn't really... I just zoned out, sorry.
You've got a crest too, haven't you, Sylvia?
Well, hopefully this little conversation was
your
really interesting. I hope
experience
so.
Are you asking how being born with a crest
That was really
affected me?
cool.
It's
Me
not
just
a very
spacing it like that.
happy
I'm so
story.
fucking sorry. I am so
Please
sorry.
don't feel the need to open up on my account.
But yeah,
I'm
they
here
are
if you
talking
need
about
someone to
their
share your
mutual
Would you want to know
disgust
more
with
about
having
me,
a crest.
even if I didn't have a crest or come from a noble family?
Sylvain always talks about like he's like it's one of his like lines is
I'm
like,
just asking
do
what
you
you think.
really care about
How should I
me?
put this?
Like if I
When
didn't
I
have a
push you, I
crest, would
don't
you
see a
still
crest.
like me?
I want to see the real you.
Yep.
You do?
Blech. Sylvain's like,
Here's the short version.
hey,
I hate crests.
you want to see
Though
my
having one is supposed to be something
real me? And he starts
mine
fucking
has ruined everything.
like this
If
fucking
one was
guy
heir
is.
to our house.
And of course, he talks
Then
about
I
his
was
actual
born
like, dramatic
and I became
backstory.
the heir because I had a
Dramatic,
crest.
quote unquote. I don't know.
Made
It's,
my
I mean, it's
older
pretty
brother
dramatic when you
jealous
have an
enough to
older
want to
brother,
kill me.
and it turns out you
And
were
every woman
born
in
with
Felden
something that
wants
he
to
didn't
have
have,
their
and he
own
tries to
crest
kill
baby,
you.
so they can join the nobility. Yeah.
Yep.
There you go.
Little crest baby.
That's what it's like to have a crest.
He is
I'm
pissed.
so sorry. I didn't
He
mean to dredge up
gets
such
better, I
awful
think,
things.
because I think he realizes that
No, I-
not all women
I should
are
keep my temper
greedy.
better.
He just is very
Don't want you to see
insecure
me
about his life because
Don't say
of
that.
reasons with
I'm glad
things.
we were able to talk. I feel like I'm finally seeing the real
I
you.
can't. You can feel
Oh,
kind of bad for him. I
Sylvain,
mean, he's still
Will
very
you
privileged
save
because
me
he's
from the
super
curse
rich.
of having a crest?
But
Of course.
you know,
I
I feel bad more
love
for
you.
Mercy, her
And
life,
I
because
mean
she's
that
got her whole
with
thing
all
where her
my
like her
heart.
family died,
I
and then she
love
went to
you,
another
friends.
family,
Let's
and
get
then
married and have crest
um,
babies.
yeah, this is the
Sure,
weirdest
sure.
part. She's like, ha ha ha, fucking dork. I'm not even gonna have any babies, maybe allegedly. I don't know, maybe unless there's magic babies, which is something that should happen. Oh my god, Fire Emblem Fates fucking sucked. The fucking bicycles, it was the fucking, what's his name? What's his fucking name? Fucking Fucking Nas, fucking Rajat, fuck Rajat. She's a fucking B tier. Because Darja's already fucking overrated. But then they just copy pasted Darja into Fate, and it was so fucking bad. And like they were like jackasses, and it was so fucking insulting.
Hey, that's not fair.
I'm sorry, I got really
I want to
worked up.
browse too.
But I'm so stupid. How you
Looks like
don't
you girls are
get
having a good
the
time.
baby? You don't get the baby if you get gay married. They're like, you see what you get for being gay, and it's just like fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you,
but we're
fucking
kinda
gay.
busy.
It's fucking magic time. You
Wait a
take
minute.
the fucking magic.
I think you're
You make the
shopping
baby.
with money
You make the
you
baby with
stole.
magic. You make the baby with magic.
Pretty little heads.
You just magic
Just
to
gonna
make the
have to
baby.
take it back.
It's that easy.
Common
You just go. We just snap our fingers and there's a baby.
This could get dangerous.
Because what fucking happens in the game is it's a fucking you just get married and there's a baby,
There's no
and you put them in the
way
put them in the hole, put them in the time
I
hole,
don't want to fight.
and they come back,
I will if I have to.
and then they're not a baby.
Just back away.
Why can't you put people in the
Talk
baby
to me
hole?
that
I'm sorry.
way. I'm gonna.
Bop this guy in the fucking ass.
What?
Fuck this rogue. Fuck this guy. He's already trying to fucking. He's trying to fucking. Sexual harassment. Bitch ass motherfucker.
This is far enough.
Me pulling out that like Mercy pulling out the fucking Glock.
So, but what were you thinking?
She's good with Buzz, so who the
sort of
fuck shouldn't say
behavior
she would be
isn't
good?
like
Go
you
look
at
at she
all.
angry mode.
I thought you were in
Boom,
danger,
Mercy. Eyebrows down.
You're actually
Glocks
blaming me for
out.
this?
She's gonna kill.
It's like I don't even know you anymore.
Mercy.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because then it's
I
fucking.
was just trying to protect you.
Wait, hold up. Wait, hold up. I forgot. I kind of spaced out what happened. Because then they kind of like beef out because of you kind of get in a little bit of trouble with those guys, with that one guy actually. Can I just stop flitting around and just pick the thing? Oh, it's because I switched to Mercy because my finger tapped the. Look, they can already go to A. They can already go to A. They're just such buddies.
Good timing. There's something I want to say to you.
Uh-oh. Did I do something wrong?
Oh, is Annette gonna be? Are you
Did
cool
you
or
spot
bad?
me sneaking back in this
Cool or
morning?
bad?
Or is it about that girl who got mad I kissed her sister goodnight? I can explain either way.
Oh.
No, I'm not here to get after you about those things. Surely other people have that covered. What I really want to talk about is your behavior during our training sessions.
What's up with the girl who got mad at kissed her sister goodnight? What the fuck? And also
When we're
sneaking
sparring,
back in the
You're
morning.
always passing on great opportunities.
This
with the
bitch is
edge on you.
canonically getting laid. Fucking
It's
so
almost as though you're going out of your way to make me
Pussy.
think you're incapable.
That's
Nah,
fucked
just like
up.
giving other people the
That's
spotlight.
fucked up. That's so fucked up, guys.
It's not that you
Guys,
took something
I'm
I
banning.
said to
I'm
heart.
banning everybody.
About how you don't have to work
Smash the
hard
like
to be
button,
good
I'll
at
ban
stuff
you.
And how that isn't fair.
If you want to get
I
banned,
did take those
smash
things
the
to
like
heart.
button.
We're friends, right? I'd be sad if you started to hate me.
Yeah.
There's just one thing I want you to remember. Guys like me, who hate hard work and sort of get by on our wits, it all falls apart eventually.
Damn.
I'm smart enough to know that. So,
So
I respect people
sad.
like you.
Because he realized one day he won't know what to
Is
do,
that
and
sincerity?
he will fucking
It's kind of
die.
freaking me
I feel
out.
that sometimes.
It's just
Not
so
just that
unlike
part.
you.
Not none of the weird thing.
Huh?
I'm not a weirdo. I don't fucking chase people.
When you say nice things like that, I
don't
can't
really
take
talk to
joy in beating you.
Anyway, I'm in a happily
I
committed
want to
relationship.
beat you when you're at your best.
So
That's why it bothers me so
I don't want
much
to
when
talk
you don't
about
try
how
your
I chase
hardest
people
against
because
me.
I don't. Because
Let me
I'm
put this a
good.
different way. I've
But
always
anyways.
been treated like I'm special, and I'm not. At least, I don't think I am.
I try so
I'm just tired of
hard,
people thinking
but
they know what I
it's
can and
so
can't do.
fuck.
When everybody expects
I don't know
something
that. I
of
don't
you,
know that lyrics, but you know,
envy
in the end, it doesn't even fucking
it's
matter.
kind of suffocating. I'd rather
Dang,
people think
Sylvain.
I'm dumb. Well, I mean, I can still be pretty dumb.
I have to
I'm
admit,
pretty dumb. Get
I have
it?
a
I'm
hard time
pretty
understanding where you're coming
dumb.
from. Just know that I want
He is
you
pretty.
to keep being great at everything without trying.
Pretty dumb.
If you stop being that way,
Pretty.
I won't have any competition.
That was really loud. I'm sorry.
Competition, huh? I like the sound of that.
Quiet.
Where the heck were you when I
And
was
I
growing
gotta
up?
really make sure you can
If I had someone
hear
like you back then, I
all
think you
of
may
the
have turned out different.
crevices of
And
my
better.
mouth.
Anyway, I'd love to chat more with you.
I'm sorry.
Would you like to grab some tea with me, or?
Sure thing. The very
I'm
next
sorry.
moment I'm
I'm
free.
so fucking
For
weird.
now, I need to get to my magic trick.
I love it though.
Oh,
I
see.
love.
Some other time then. I look forward to it, Annette.
Look forward to. She already walked away. So like, who fucking cares? Yo, bro. I don't want so many people talking. But hey. I feel like I can't go much for longer. But we are gonna probably if I remember, finish up these supports. But I will be finishing up this episode right there with the little interaction between Sylvain and Annette talking about things. And just want to thank y'all so much for watching and tuning into this episode and watching every single episode in order and smashing the like button in every episode. I'm assuming being the subscribing and commenting and all that and logging into my sign up page and, you know, checking out my MySpace and stuff. But thank y'all so much, and good night. Unless it's not night, then good bye.